Okie dokie there, folks. Looks like we're good and ready to go for the stream. It's hump day today, dear folks. Hello, how's everybody doing? Good to have you all in here. Welcome to the stream of Giza. What is happening there? Hello. Welcome on in. So good to all have you all here there. Looking pretty excited for tonight's stream, actually, because I'm feeling a bit of nostalgia here for this week. We're going to go back to an old classic that I grew up with a long time ago there, back from GB era there, Game Boy era there. We're going to be revisiting Super Mario Land there. We're going to play that game and most likely be on this stream there because it's actually quite a short game there. It's probably going to be done pretty quickly there too, so we might even go about and do the sequel to that game there too, because the main reason I actually want to play those games is because I want to play the Wario games on the stream in the distant future there. So I figured we're going to do that. Go back to the origins of where it started there, where it was Mario Land 2 is where Wario got his debut there. But if we're going to be playing two of one game there, we might as well play the original, the first one there. And to relive old memories for old time's sake for that there. Anyone who's grew up in that era might be familiar with the games for that. Alright, we got some redemptions on up there. I see Joker, you came in with the first there, as well as you got the first spin in the Wheel of Blizzard Torment, as well as you're adding a way to the Wheel of Fate there too. Gain all your redemptions on the hop there, I see. Payday 2, what's the weight on that? We're looking at about... Oh, that's a long logo for that one there. I had to scroll over to see the percentage there. 23%! 23% of the gold has been done by you. Good luck to you on that there. Let's see if we can pull off the win for your game there. Let's head over to the Wheel of Pleasure Torment to give you a big spin there. I saw in the Discord there that you sent the Elder Scrolls 2 size map comparison there. I thought that wasn't the actual map there. I actually have that game and I played it before. It is a freaking huge map. I am very familiar with that one there. But probably one of the biggest video game maps out there is definitely the second one there. Yeah, Skyrim is just like only a little piece of it there. It's like the northern part of what's the location there? Tamriel or something like that. It's a big world out there. Oh my goodness, is it going to be the freaking push-ups already? Why is it always this one? Why can't that be one of the easier exercises? Bruh. 10 push-ups. Well, I have been starting to go back to the gym there, so I hope I don't strain myself there. I hope that so the workout might be paying off there. I guess we're about to find out. See if I can actually do this. Oh, jeez. This is like it's the one exercise everybody wants, and then the wheel seems to be liking it of all of them. Like, oh, come on, man. I'd rather do jumping jacks or the sit-ups. Or the squats. Or even crunches or calf stretching. I'd rather do any of those ones there. Alright. We'll bring the camera a little closer for you guys there for it. Ugh, so you know we're not faking it. Yes. Hello there, Steph. How's it going? Hump day. We're in the middle of the week there, folks. Alright. Let's get on down. 10 push-ups, like it says. Somebody don't slip away here. Alright. Feeling confident here. Maybe I did get a little strength out of this. Let's see. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh shit! I was in class that time. I think it is actually working a little bit better. Oh, it's still hard though. We didn't collapse. That's an improvement. Woo! Oh. If I did one more though, that would have been it for me. Maybe one day we could raise it up a little bit. It's actually showing improvement. Oh! I can't believe I actually did that. Yeah, let's freaking go. Whew. Loser, Pimpo. I'm a loser. I need to do more. How many more push-ups do I have to do? to be classified a winner there. How many more we gotta do for that on that? These are for a guy my age there. Yeah, we're in the 30s there. Yeah. It's geezer geezer, not geezer youngster. We're not in the 20s or our teens anymore. We can't do even about push-ups anymore. Those days are long gone. Whew. But I appreciate the amount of comments on that there. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually 31 going on 32 this year. Whew. I'm surprised I'm still able to even do one push-up. Oh my goodness. Whew. And it poops it right out there too. I'm starting to go back to the gym, but I need to go more and more and more. So I can get my breath back, get my cardio back, get my strength back, get everything back there. It's a push. It's a rush, but we're going to get it done. We're going to make it happen. Whew. Here we go. This is what we got to get. So how y'all guys doing there? Appreciate that there for that. Give me 25 to 30 and that'd be awesome there. How many have you done so far today there? Just the 10 there so far. I was at the gym yesterday though. I did about burned almost 200 calories on the treadmill there. Lifted some dumbbells. I did some chest pressing there. So I focused on that muscle there too. That's kind of the muscle that helps you lift you off your body there too for that. We've been working on that. Whew. Still gonna catch my breath here. This is ridiculous. I didn't even smoke or anything there too. We're just pooped out already. Oh, don't get old, guys. Just stay young. For crying out loud, just don't get any older. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh, you got a spring nut there? Okay. It's it's gonna be spring. Couple days there, if you're referring to the season there, unless you're referring to something else there. But no, it's going to be spring soon. And the rest are cut back there now, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I love the collection of Game Boy games that Switch has to offer here. I wasn't expecting the whole Land trilogy of Donkey Kong to be on there. Those are like the low quality versions of the Donkey Kong Country trilogy there. Same with the Mega Man games there. Low quality versions of those games there. And then you got some decent stuff, you know, you got the color in there, you know, you got Pokemon Trade Card Game and all that there, but the Focus, I'm surprised we got two first, before we even got one. They had to come up with one later before they put two on here. You're out of order on that there. Where's number 3? We don't even get number 3 on here. We don't got the first Wario Land here, we have to sell for the third one. Oh, tis Nintendo. Gotta get things in order and things done right here. Good form and good to hear there. Thanks for that. Yes, it's a cutback here. We gotta make up for a little gym membership we have left here. Oh yeah, I forgot the game actually plays on its own, but you don't actually touch it for a bit. Shows you top high score for all of that over it for it. Yeah, I do a suspend point here. Here we go. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, we're making up for a bunch of days we have left at the gym here because I'm going to be moving to a spot that's going to be a little bit further away from it. So I'm not sure I'm going to keep the membership or not. I have to see if there's one that's close by, if it's worth going for the long drive to or not, or hope that they build one closer to the new area I'm going to. But yeah, I like doing treadmill most here. I used to do cardio on there, but switched over to treadmill. Didn't care much for the speed bike there. Do a little bit of rowing. Lateral chest press. They also got what was it? I think I was thinking of there. Yeah, I said dumbbells earlier there, but I think I was doing something with my triceps there too. They had a little machine for that there, but I forgot what it was called. But that's what we got going on there for that. And today we are going to be playing Super Mario Land. Old game I used to have on the Game Boy here. Used to be one of my faves back in the day there. Very quite familiar with it there, and I want to see if I still get it. Took me a few tries to actually fully beat the game back in the day there. Because I think once you get a game over, you have to start the whole thing all over from the start. But luckily the game is pretty generous at giving you extra lives and all that. If you know how to get the bonuses and all that and do all the secrets. Oh, I got one power up, and that's the fire flower there. I remember there's like 2 tunnels here. Not to mention that the theme for the Mario Land here was a little unusual compared to his other games there. You know, we're in Egypt there, and you're in like Easter Island there. They go underwater in a submarine there, and then you fly a plane. You rescue Princess Daisy and not Princess Peach. Very, very different. No Bowser in it either. We have Goombas and Koopas though, just low-grade versions of them. We got Star Power. Low-grade looking Star Resolution Power. But we got it. Here we go, here we go. You can't get these coins if you just do the Fireball. Fireballs can collect coins there for you. Go, who would have thought of that, eh? I recommend writing yourself a sheet of workouts you want to do daily there, including the weight and amount types there, rep sets there. You want to squeeze out the day there, that's what you do there. It helps a lot there. Yeah, I think I heard someone say in the gym you gotta do that there too. You gotta go like every other day, and you gotta do different things each time there too, so you're not overexerting yourself on one. I made the mistake of doing the running at the start there too. It's like, no, do that last there because you'll poop yourself for all the other stuff you want to do at the gym there. So yeah, I head to the weight section there, do all the muscle gain. Then we do the cardio at the end there, and then at the very end, we got the good benefits at the gym there, so we can use the massage chair and the hydro beds there. So I switch up between those two for a wee little relaxation before we go home there. Take advantage of the perks on that. Oh yeah, this is how we get to the secret. You want to get to the top one of these every time here. It's the easiest one to get. The others are actually going to be a little bit more vigorous to get. Sometimes it might be a one-time chance here, but because we got the suspend menu, we can rewind, but I'm going to try to avoid using that unless I feel I really have to. Just to speed up the process a little bit. Can we go for the 3 lives? Alright, we'll take 2. We can totally teach a system on that there too, I realize. We can just go back in time, make sure we get to the 3 each time. That's such a hacks. Such a hacks. But yeah, that sure sounds like you know your gym really well there. Yeah, I go for a fit for less there. That's a Canadian gym. They got a card that basically get access to all of them there. Yeah, they really take the fit for less part seriously there. It's a really cheap gym there, but they still got some decent benefits. But you're not going to get the high luxurious stuff there. You ain't going to have like a spa or a pool or anything like that in there, or workers won't have any spotters in there for you. You're not allowed trainers or anything like that too. It's very, very, very for less, very bare minimum. If I could, I would do one of those gyms that have like a pool in it there. I'd love swimming as exercise there. It's a good way to cool down while you're working out hard at the same time. So I tend to sweat a lot there too, so I'm in a pool doing it there, then at least I'm being cooled down and staying hydrated. Yeah, we still got it, but these are the easy levels. I didn't struggle with this part here. It was like until I got to World 2. Things when we started to have a hard time doing it there. Oh, sweet. That's what the lives look like. They got little hearts. They didn't do the 1-up mushrooms. And yet they got 100 coins. There's one there too. Oh, yeah, they got the platform that goes away. This is where it's going to be like a one-shot chance here this time. Yeah, gotta watch out for that. And where has the time gone? Gone to the points. Let's build up those lives. Oh, there we go. Instant 3 right there. Hey, you really need these two, because like I said, you get game over, it's all the way back to the start. But playing this back then, I thought this game was a lot bigger than I thought there. I thought it was going to be like 8 worlds there, but it's only like half of that. It's like 4 worlds and 3 levels in each. It's very bare minimum. I don't remember where the rest of the pipes are there. Probably missed it. There is some. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Let's see, you lift every day except for the Wednesdays and Sundays there. You hike with a 40-pound load on Wednesdays there. You have a bar at 100 pounds Saturday to leg day, and every day but Saturday you curl, shoulder press, and the bench there. Excluding the rest of the days there, obviously. Nice. That's pretty decent there. Good for you on that. You got it all balanced out there. Yeah, I use a bench kit from the... Oh, you got a bench kit from Walmart there. Nice. Yeah, no, I might have to do that or head to Sport Check or something there. I kind of want to get some dumbbells for myself there, too. We can probably do some of those on there, too. We want to do some lifts. I think that's probably going to happen after the hiatus when we come back from that. Is when I plan on doing it. Might want to get a jump rope, too, there. That'd be a fun exercise there. I want to do jump rope again. If I can find a long enough on there, do some hopping around on that. I'd be down for that. I think I could do that still. I'm quite tall, though, so I definitely need a longer rope. I'm surprised we haven't even taken a hit there yet. I guess it just goes to show. Here, this game is a lot easier than I thought. Or it's all muscle memory of this game. If we didn't have the one... Oh, yeah, I guess we could have gone the bottom path if so. Yeah, if you were small, though, you would have had to... Oh, yeah, never mind. We spoke too soon. We took the hit. We're still... Are we big? No, we're tiny. We lose the fire flower and... the firepower. Yeah, he won't be able to jump on this lion. You have to, like, run under him or something. There we go. Just like the old Bowser bosses there. Hey, you know what, Joker? That used to be a workout back in the day there, and I used to be skinny because of that there, but that could be because I was a teenager on high metabolism there. But yeah, no, farm chores. You got the bale lifts. You got the cow pushes. You got the shit scooper, the shit shovel. Lots of exercises you can do on the farm there, from fencing to baling, milking, tending the animals there. It's a full gym all at once there. Now, if I was back at the farm there, yeah, you don't need a gym there. Your farm is your gym membership. I would say it is for my, I should do a suspend pen point here. Suspend. There we go. I would say my current job is there, but I'm mostly on machine there now, so I haven't really got much workout from the current job at the moment there. So yeah, we had to go to the gym to get that done there. I should go for that one there if I get access to it. Yeah, I'll see. Won't be for a bit there yet. It'll probably be sometime maybe middle of summer there if I'm going to try to go for that. Oh, they can be. The same with the straw too, where it's a bale of hay or straw. Do you use the square or the round bales there? I know the little ones. Yeah, you get the little square ones there. Mostly the round ones are huge, anyways. There, but they have like giant ass square ones there now too. I'm seeing that a lot of farmers are starting to use there. But we did the giant rounds and the small squares. If I had to choose between straw or hay there, I would take straw any day there. The hay was way more itchy and dusty compared to the straw. I know that's what they eat there too, but no, it just irritated me more. The straw was still dusty there too, but to me, I felt like the hay was worse. Oh, you got the round ones there. Hey, yeah, you gotta roll those out there. But what was really cool one time, though, is when we did this one pen there. We had this, like, really big bull named Winston. Wasn't really ours that we, there. I think we bought it at an auction there. He was, like, the biggest bull you ever seen there, but oh my goodness, he was a friendly giant. You wouldn't think that for a bull there, too, because you saw how big this guy is. He was terrifying to look at there, but no, when he runs up to you there, he couldn't run that fast there. He just wanted to be petted. He just wanted to be cuddled around you there, and when we put a round bale in there, he would do the work for us there. He'd just take his head up against the round bale there, and push it across the, way all the room there. We didn't have to do the round baling in that room. Winston did it for us. It was just all sheer muscle on the neck there. Again, this bull was friggin' huge there. Like, it's... First time you see it there, you would want to run away from it there when it comes to you, but it's like, nope, nope. Even he was a friendly giant, surprisingly. And I don't think we ever had a bull like that ever since. So that's why I kind of stuck in the memory there. All the other bulls we had there, they would they would try to charge. Oh, if it didn't coin stash, yeah. Look at all the lives that we're gaining out of this. I also like the fact that the start of the level there, I forgot to point out there, we came in a UFO there. What was Mario doing in a UFO? Like I said, I know he drives a submarine and airplane in this there, but apparently we were in a UFO at that one moment. Okay, so still just this part. Now I would settle for a fire flower. I think we're good for lives here. Can we go for that fire flower? Oh. I'll still play as it is there, like I said, we really don't want to. Yeah, see, I tell you, UFO! Mario is taking a trip around the world on a UFO. And look, there's actually aliens and whatnot in this too. There's like UFO guys there. Oh, this game's lore is so weird. Oh, crap. Just as I started to get the that back there. Yep, these coins again. Oh, there's a good stash here. Oh, you got a big lake yard there. We only have ponds. What's your lake like there? Oh, it freezes every winter, so we gotta go around the edge and smash it with a sledgehammer there. Jeez, that sucks. Yeah, we had little ponds there, but yeah, obviously in the fields, obviously the crap would freeze over there too, and that becomes a problem. It gets really cold there too. If it freezes the pipelines there, then we gotta try to get something that does pour hot water there and put it all over the pipes there so the cows can get to water there. No, wintertime sucks if that happens there. It gets really cold and everything freezes over, it just screws you over. I hear you on that there, Joker. Those days were not fun. Oh, Street Fighter and Dig Dug! I don't think I did either of those on stream there, but I have played those off stream myself there. I like both of those games there. Dig Dug's a fun one there. I used to have like way back in the day there, I used to have it on my PC. There was a little bit of an updated graphic version of it. Used to play that a lot there, but I don't think I've ever beaten it though. And Street Fighter, I love the second one obviously. I think anybody who plays Street Fighters there, they'll mostly say it's like it was one of the best. Dig Dug is the best arcade game, and I will die on that hill there, right? You will die on the hill that you dug up. No, it's so good. It's so brilliant. You literally just dig a hole there, and you just shoot your little air pump gun at the enemies there. Oh, we actually finally died. Where's the checkpoint? Oh, it's right here. Okay, we got like a dozen lives. We're good. You get the little gun there. You did the pump crank there, and you make them all pop and all that. Oh, it's so good. And the catchy sound effects they made there too. Do 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 do. Oh, see now we're taking the deaths here. I don't got my power ups. It's okay, we got lives. Just gotta go about this a little differently. Oh, that's where the mushroom was hiding. Oh, you did on your Wii emulator there with your old man there. Watch him rage when he died there on that. Yes, especially get really far in there, you're definitely going to want to rage quit on that there. But no, it's so good though. It's so fun. Even Joker agrees to that there too, I see. Absolutely. They had this on the, oh man, I took a hit on that again. Then they have this on, let me get suspend point here. They got Dig Dug on this there, don't they? Can't remember what the game selection it was on there. It was under the NES, right? I made a suspend point, so we're good. Let's have a look. The old NES version of the game there. I know they have any of the, remake ones there. Oh, thing has to be downloaded there. Might as well. Like I said, I think we're going to be beating Super Mario Land pretty early there. But we are going to do a second Mario Land there too, but I think we're going to beat that early as well. They're not really big games. I know the title said I was going to do 1 there, but no, I'm definitely going to be doing 1 and 2. But I just wanted to check. They had new games? Oh, they did put new stuff on here. What do they have this time? They're still getting new, busting new stuff? Oh, Tetris! I thought they already had Tetris on here. We got OG Tetris now on NES there. Nice. Yeah, Dig Dug was one of the early ones, right? It's gotta be. Where is good old Dig Dug Dodgeball? Oh, they got Mighty Bomb Jack. I remember playing that growing up there too. There's Wario Woods. I had that for SNES with a little updated graphics there. I didn't know there was an NES version of that. There's Kid Icarus on here. There's the Lost Levels. There's Gluco Land. There's Dig Dug. I see him. Yeah, they got Dig Dug on here. Is it the... Oh, is that number 2? That's the sequel, isn't it? That's not even the, Trouble in Paradise. Yeah, that's a sequel for it there. I know they had the second Dig Dug on here, too. Let's freaking go. Yeah, there's the old Earthbound there, too. Oh, decent. I must have passed the first one. You think it would have been early there, but it's cool they got the sequel on there as well. Probably just didn't recognize the cover. There's Solomon's Key. Ghosts and Ghouls, Ransom. Well, maybe they don't. I don't actually see the first one on here. A lot of them will have the original Japanese tiles for them too, which is kind of cool they did the art like that. Alright, just wanted to check that out. But yeah, good games there. But cool that we got Tetris on there now. I thought for sure it was already on there. But maybe I was thinking of the online version they had. Castlevania Legends. Oh yeah, that's part of the collection there too, and they threw that on here as well. This is why you gotta make some spend points, it'll make you start all over. I think we're almost beating this level anyways here. Yep. Pretty good with the checkpoints here, actually. Oh, is this one gonna have like the, there's like a secret... Yeah. Because I remember, I think I played this before and I thought, oh wait, no, you're stuck down there. It's like, no, you're not. Whoops. They had this, oh man, this run mechanic. There's like a way you could do the, there we go. Whatever do I use here? Oh, this is Switch. This is Switch. Switch has already, emulated their own games here, so you don't have to do the emulations for that. It's already got its own. We got Game Boy, NES there, Sega Genesis, N64. We got the Lego emulators with the Lego ROMs. It's all here. It's got rewind and save, pause feature and everything there too. They even got their own unique versions of certain games there that have like a little boost. But they are missing some stuff though. See, this is where I want to use the rewind. It doesn't have any, like I said, it mostly has everything, but they are missing some stuff there for things that they don't have. I used Dolphin, Project 64. What was the other one there? The Game Boy one there. And then Citrus for DS. Trying to remember the names of them all. Not the Switch ones there. It's a sub per year there. It's like $30 a year. If you want Game Boy, NES, and SNES. And then if you pay a little extra, I think it's like probably $30 more now, you get the N64, the GBA, and Sega Genesis. So overall, 60 bucks a year there. Which is pretty good, all things considered, because there's a lot of games, plus you get to do the online play, and you get deals, and you get DLC for certain games as well there too. I do find it's quite worth it compared to other consoles that do little in-game services there, so I definitely sub to the Nintendo one. Friggin' sirens that throw me off there. Let's see, so I'm talking about Mario's in a submarine here now, and it was all UFOs, and now you're venturing underwater in a sub. Oh yeah, don't blow up the octopuses. There's only mushrooms here too. We don't got the don't got fire flowers, but we don't need them. But yeah, this one obviously you gotta pay there for that, but the other ones I mentioned, oh yeah, obviously they're free. It's funny though, Nintendo's legal team there, they were really fighting for, oh yeah, the coins that spell Mario. Nice. The legal time was really fighting trying to get a lot of emulators taken down there until they revealed recently they can't do that because emulators are legal. It's the ROMs that aren't legal there. But Nintendo already did the damage and they already took down a lot of emulators there when they already took it down and then admitted that we were like, oh, we weren't supposed to do that. We made a boo-boo on our end. So it kind of sucked for the guy who got his thing taken down there. Emulation's legal there, but not the ROMs there. But Nintendo thought they would take the shortcut route there. They take the emulator there. They went to deal with the ROM problem there. Alright, did we get to see Daisy again? Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. Thank you, Mario. Oh, Daisy. Nope. Not the real Daisy yet. We take a lot of hits on the lives here, but we still get a bonus when you do the boss here. Yeah, game's very generous with the lives, because it has to be. Alright, we're at Easter Island. We go from UFOs to under the water to Easter Island. Oh, what a whacked out Mario game this is. Oh, let's get that fire flower. I want to get the fire flower power. There we go. Yeah, that's a word I would use to describe him. Absolutely. You know, you're right. Buzzy, I saw something on the internet there. It is morally correct to take emulators and ROMs of Nintendo there for that reason. It is morally correct to pirate their games. Just don't do it for the indie games there that already charge a low amount for their money there. Just go buy those games there. Support the indie developers there. Nintendo's been doing pretty bare minimum for their games lately there. And they've been really focusing hard on their legal team there. It's like, come on, you gotta step things up a bit. The Pokemon is becoming bare minimum there. Their games have been really short there, and they're all top dollar there, and they will never put them on sale. Never! Breath of the Wild is still original price when it came out! Greedy is definitely the word for them. But at the same time, you gotta remember they took a really bad hit with the Wii U there. So I think they're really trying to make up for the loss of that, but I'm pretty sure they're fine by now. And when the Switch 2 comes out there, regardless of the price, it's gonna sell off the wall. Look how well the Switch did there, became one of the best-selling consoles of all time out there. You can only imagine what Switch 2 is gonna pull off. I'm most likely going to get Switch 2 as well. Especially as it's going to have new games of the series I like to play here. New Pokemon, new Metroid, new Mario, obviously. Gotta have it. Oh, I forgot about those guys. The Rushers. The Easter Island Heads. The Joggers. Now, like we said, we didn't have to rely on the rewind too much. Oh yeah, I spoke too soon. Where's the checkpoint though? Oh, that's not so bad. The checkpoints are pretty decent in this. How did I struggle? Well, yeah, I admit I was a kid back then when I played this. Like, this is probably one of my first video games ever, so... Ah, shit. Still got lots of lives, still good. Just gotta get rid of this guy here, otherwise, yeah, he's gonna follow you. Oh, they even took the turtle away there because he was giving me problems. No, I was looking at the wrong one. Spoke too soon on that as well. It'll be a while until I get another fire flower here. Oh, darn those guys. Oh yeah, the boulders. We gotta ride the boulders. I didn't have a Sega growing up there, but I had some friends that did there, so I got to play on the old Genesis. I had the luxury of playing, what was it there, the original one there. I got to play the 3D one as well. Yeah, the pinball one there. Later on in time there, they had a collection for GameCube. I could play all those again on that system there. I had Sonic CD on PC there. That was kind of cool that we had a Sonic game on the computer. Knuckles, Dr. Robotnik's Bean Machine there, all those old ones there. Had the luxury of playing Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube as well. Battle! That was probably my most favorite Sonic game of all time. As well as for many I see on the reviews and all that. One where we got Shadow's debut and all that. Oh, it was so good. The Chao Gardens. A hero and evil mode. A secret mode when you beat both of them too. So many levels. So much stuff you can do in it. Yeah, I definitely want to do Sonic games on a stream eventually there. I got a lot in my Steam library there, and I think I got access to a lot of them on the Switch here too. Damn it! I should just went ahead. Oh no, I gave you a checkpoint right there. Did it? No. Well, maybe it did. Oh, here we go. We don't get that platform. You miss out the bonus. Yes! I want the fire flower though. I want that power up. Come on. Alright, we'll take 3 lives. We've been dying a bit, so get that extra insurance. Well, just building up some life insurance. Oh, a cave of spiders. You don't even see the web. They didn't even bother to design the web for these spiders. Oh, looks like we got another wheel spin there. This time for Steph. Okay. We've also done a suspend point there. Let's head over and see what we can do for you there. Well, we had to do push-ups already. That's a very dreadful one to do, but we got out of the way. Like I said, let's exercise. I want to hear ones there. I want the jumping jacks. We can do the jumping jacks. That'd be fantastic. Or do you have squats there too? Those ones I'm fine with. Alright, here we go. Even if it's just not exercise there, I'd be fine with that too, but we'll see. Hello there, Excel! How's it going there, bud? Welcome back to the stream there. We were just talking about the old Sonic games. They're doing a wheel spin for Seth, and we're playing Mario Land tonight there. What games are on the viewer's Swiss wheel? I will show you after the spin there. First, we gotta see what we gotta do for Seth. Oh no, am I gonna be on mute again there? Ever Seth with a gift up there? I want to be shut there for a moment there just when Excel came in there. Oh, damn it. Alright, 5 minutes, and we shut up. And with that, I am free from the mute there. Oh, let's freaking go. It's still annoying when I had to do it for a little bit, because then I gotta do the timing every once in a while there too. Yeah, it's still cold, but it's warm in my area though. I'm in Canada, but I'm in the more southern area of Canada. I'm in Southern Ontario there, we're at the most southern point. So we get all the we get the crazy warm weather that goes back and forth between cold and hot there. And yeah, there, Excel, this is GB Mario there. This is Game Boy Mario, the first handheld Mario game. I used to have this as a kid growing up there. Yep, this is before color era, as you can see. This game had a sequel on GB there too, and it was also about the color as well. And the second one features the debut of Wario there. That's the main reason why we're playing this tonight there. I want to play the Wario games there, but we're doing the, we're playing this one first there because this is the first one to the sequel that will have the game that will introduce Wario into the series. And then they had a third game of this there too, which ended up being Wario's first standalone game there. Oh, you're a Newfie, Newfoundland. Okay, nice. You got the big doggos over there? You got a Newfie dog? I always like those guys there because, oh, they're big friendly giants. I really like those dogs there. They're a good breed. I'd probably go for a Newfie if I could. But we just have like ourselves a little Border Collie there, kind of mixed with a Red Heeler there. Whew, we're taking some bad hits here with the lives. This is where it pays off here. This is where we struggle. Everything platforms here. Yeah, it's one slip, you're down. This is where getting tricky. Gotta watch the count. Damn it. And yeah, what's cool is when we play the second Mario Land there, you'll see a huge graphic improvement between the two there. I know in Game Boy Color there, you can see a graphic improvement there too because they had color to it. But even in the sequel there, no, they put some more detail into this game here. It's about the same gameplay like there too, but it feels bigger though. I know it doesn't take long to beat the second one as well, but it just feels larger than life. Oh, you see them in person once or twice there. Like you said, very friendly dogs, but very expensive and very big crafts there. Exactly. That's what I mean. They're the biggest ones out there. They're more greater than the Great Dane there, and they give me the best of the two there. Yeah, big crafts there. That's right. Yeah, I know what you're getting yourself into if you were to go for one of those. I had a, oh, baby girl, I see you on the other kick side there. Yo, you got, is that the verified stats? Did you recently become a verified kick streamer? Yo, let's ring and go! I never see the verified shepherd before there. That must have been recently there. Decent. Thanks for stopping by my streams always there. Appreciate it. And good job on getting the verified stats. That's awesome. You worked really, really hard to earn that there. That's the first time I've seen you with the check mark. Oh, good for you on that. Well, what breeds dog do you prefer then, if you're not into the other Newfies there? Now, as I was saying there, I had a friend who went out to Newfoundland there, never went myself there, but I did go to PEI though. I was close to you guys. Just went on the small island next to you there. Had some family that lives out there. Got to eat a lot of fish and chips out there. Potato farms and lobsters and mussels and all that there, all the good stuff. Of course, I think I went as a kid there at the time there, so I didn't really take much mind into the seafood there. If I were to go back again now, I probably would enjoy it a whole lot more. Oh, you're a cat guy there, but your name has a toy poodle there. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, cats are better there, you know, it's not much taking care of you have to do for them. You can leave them on their own. You don't have to put them outside there. They can go into the litter box. You don't have to make them go for walks or give them much attention there. They'll come to you if they want the attention there, which is pretty minimum. Yeah, cats are easy. I'm all for cats there too. Maybe go for dogs. Yeah, they're a little bit more of work. Dang it, we're almost out of lives here. I think we're actually gonna get game over. We had all those extra lives and we managed to waste them all. Is that it, or we got one more? Now we got one more. We might actually have to use the rewind feature after all. Let's see how bad the game over is. I'm pretty sure it makes you start the whole game. Okay, this is where I might use it. Oh! Not pass over the bonus. I need the bonus! Oh, that's a dick move then. No offense to the cat there, but they're doing that on purpose then. Just because they know they're gonna make you pick it up there. It's like, hey, pick up my crap. Even though they're right at the box there, you know they're doing that on purpose. That's a troll move, that is. Oh yeah, I remember this is gonna be the boss for that Easter Island guy. I think he throws rocks at you or something. Dang it! And we only got one life out of the bonus. We also got enough coins though. No, I thought that would have been a pipe to go down. Oh, that was close. I passed this one. Ooh, my doorstep, I would have been dead. Yep, we got it. Nice. Yeah, a decent score from Mario here. Too bad no one's gonna try to flex on being the high score there. Those days are gone there. We're not about that anymore. We just go. It's all about 100% completion and speedrun times there. It used to be all about the points back in the day. I wasted my mushroom, but I got a life. Oh, darn. Hey, Chun! What's happening there? I see the third one into the stream there. Let's friggin' go. Third one to see me fail at an old game of childhood wonder here. Hello there, Chun. How you doing? I see you like the other dwarf emote there still. Damn it. I'm really slipping up here. Whoa, that's a big message here. What we got there? What version is this? This is a Game Boy version there. Super Mario Land. We're doing that on the Game Boy emulator here. Don't worry, Nintendo. This is the legal version. We're paying for this. This isn't a ROM on an emulator or anything. But yeah, you can tell by the there's no color. It's not even color error. And we're going to do the sequel tonight there too, and it's not color error either too, but there is a graphic improvement. Ah crap, we got our first game over. Catchy music even for the game over music. Oh, you get one continue. Okay, it goes back up to here. That's not bad, but this is where I want to use the rewind. See, it's got its own emulator perks there. You got your suspend save there, and you get your rewind. And some versions come with little nice cheats for it. They call them the SP versions there, but they give like all power-ups or all stuff complete there, or all things unlocked there. But only for some of the games, not all of them. Yeah, you saw a big message there. Okay, so you just noticed he threw up right next to it there. We mentioned there are boxes since I was in the basement splitting wood there, and that's where the box is now. You gotta clean up there. He even threw up next to it there too. That's another thing. The cats will do that there too, and they'll deliberately make you clean that up there too. If a dog were to throw up there, you don't have to worry about that. The dog will clean up its own puke by re-eating it. Which is really, really gross, but at least you don't have to clean it. Yeah, we're gonna see the game over screen a lot there until we get some knives back here. But it's good that it has continues there. You can use continue. But remember, if you shut off your Game Boy, though, you pretty much lost all your progression there. Oops. We actually just stayed on here. There we go. Because this didn't have a password save, and it didn't have an actual cartridge save there. But I believe the sequel did, though. And pretty much after the third world, we got one more world, and then we pretty much beat the game. There's only 4 worlds in this. Like we said, it's not that long. I think it would take you probably just 1 hour to beat this, and same for the second one. But being I'm a geezer and I like to take things slow, probably 2 hours for each. Well then, we're already at the hour mark, so maybe an hour and a half. This one's tricky because we gotta... Actually, we can do... Oh yeah, there we go. There, easy, done. Just like fighting Bowser, kind of, except Bowser's not in this. Princess Daisy, we get to see you again? Thank you, Mario! Oh, Daisy. You're not the right one again. We've been bamboozled. You've been fooling Mario 3 times. 3 times we have been fooled. Come on, get some knives, get some power-ups. There we go. The last world. Oh man, you already made me miss out on that. Wait, there's gonna be like a... There's gotta be a block or something, right? No, you had to like get it, I had to start there. Unless... A little cheat around this. There we go. Don't I really call it cheating, but rather than using the resources at hand here. And these speedrunners kind of do that thing there too. As I was saying, you can tell by the bamboo trees there and the music. And guess where we are in the world? We went to Easter Island, we went to Egypt. Mario's going all over the world here. Oh yeah, there's even Kung Fu Masters now as the villains there. What? This is Mario in his true natural habitat. He may be Italian there, but he was made in Japan there. Whew. Yeah, I know, like I said, the lore in this game is quite unusual. Oh, the guys, they come back up if they don't get killed by the fireballs. The plants are even piranha plants there. The Koopas, well, yeah, it's weird how they have the exploding shells. Yeah, they're just flying down, they come back up. And I think the second one gets even stranger there too, especially if it's Wario's in it too. Man, it's gonna be so cool when we do the comparison. I think people back in the day would have been mind-boggled by the graphic improvements between the two. You can totally see a difference. It's not too much longer until we play it. We only got like 2 more levels to go after this one. Oh, it took too much for the Game Boy to handle that. Too many enemies on the screen. Can only handle like 4 at most. That's how you know it runs the old way it used to there. Damn it, I just had the fire power up. Aw, oh, bruh. Where's our checkpoint? Oh, right there? Yeah, that's not so bad. Oh, see, we're right there too. Oh, man. I don't want to miss out on the bonus. We need that. There we go. Just a couple more levels to go, and then it's done. It's like one of those few games I can actually be on screen and actually get it all completed up there. My list has been lacking on complete lists there, so I figured do something really, really short. I keep playing the long-ass games and I take forever to get down on them because I keep hopping around on other stuff because I'm a variety streamer. And I can't just stick with one game at a time. There we go. Oh yeah, you're gonna need all these coins there. So maybe I get fireballs to get the rest. That's really good. Snake! There we go. The fireballs are back. Oh, they actually got the rain fires there. It used to be like a stick in the older games there, but they just got the one. And they're still deadly. Oh, they go away if you fail that part. Maybe those ones were actually there. Oh, get to stir! Yes! Ah, oh, bruh. It's a stir probably will save you anything from drowning in water. Not even the star power can save you from that, Mario. We got this, we still got lives. There we go. Oh, this is not fair. This is not the right time to have to stir if we're going to have to wait on platforms to hop around on. Oh, decent checkpoint. Right next to the mushroom there. Oh, bruh. Last one, don't waste it. There we go. Dang it. There we go. Are we at the... getting near the end here? Oh, this one's going to require step by step. That's probably the last one of those towers we gotta do now. Alright. Just one. It's always the bare minimum. Oh, we're at the finale already. Yep. Last level of Mario gets, he gets to ride a plane. It's like a double boss at the end there, too. I think it was like a cloud and it was some guy in a flying machine. I don't know what the name of the guy was that flew it there. They didn't really give much detail unless you read the manual. And I don't think these versions come with manuals, do they? Create a suspend point. I think you went to game... yeah, there's a user's guide that shows that. But I think you went to game selection. You go to details, it gives you this. So it does tell you some things, though. Yeah, this is the first Mario Game Boy Adventure. It came out in '89, so it's actually before the '90s there. So this game would actually have been old by the time I played it too, because I was born in '93. Beautiful Kingdom, so they have the name sorted too. Sarasa Lander, a mysterious alien has appeared and hypnotized the inhabitants. Can't be Princess Daisy, so it's an alien, okay. Go for the ruins, the water. Mario jumps and bounces away to save Daisy and restore peace there. So it was an alien. That's why he showed the UFOs and all that. So it's not Bowser. Mario fights against a being from outer space. How long does it take here? Oh yeah, only a little over an hour there. This was really, really short. Yeah, this is why we're going to be doing double games there, which is rare I do on streams there. If we get to play 2 games and most likely beat both of them. Like I said, I definitely recommend anyone who hasn't tried this get their hands on it there. It's a fun little platform game there. Not too hard too. I know I had a lot of lives die here, but it's just only the wee little bits you struggle on. There we go. Big coin payout here. Let's get that extra life. There it is. We're seeing the stars. Are we going to the sky? How high are we up here? Here we go. I really dig the music in this too. It just triggers an old earworm from back in the day. I love the credit music in this there too. It had a really good one. Oh. Well placed for the fireball to be. I was gonna say, yeah, there's a mushroom hiding. Oh! They got fish in those ones there. Yeah. Yeah, there was a cloud boss here, but it wasn't the finale. It's the alien on the ship. Takes a lot of hits. Here we go. It's the alien! And he has a different sound effects when you attack him there too. You hear the little explosive sound. He's got those his annoying little. There we go. That's all there's to it. I think that's it. GG's for the win! Is it a real Daisy this time? Yes, Daisy, Daisy! Thank you, Mario! Let's go! Woohoo! Your quest is over. We have rescued Daisy from the alien. We went all around the world doing it. Oh, we got our own little spaceship to go on here. Oh my goodness. It's not even Mario Galaxy where we got all the space stuff. Yeah, this is the end credit theme I like. Do, 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 do. That is so catchy to my ears there. Love this end credit there. See how short it was though? It seemed longer back in the day there, but it's so short compared to what we got going on there. The hard adventure unlocked there. Oh, did they have that in this? Was there a hard mode we beat this? Yeah, Roxanne, yes! Yes! I was just gonna go right on to the sequel there. I didn't know there was a second game for this there. Guess we gotta wait until the credits are done there. We can make a suspend point for that there. There's a new game plus in this version? Was that in the OG there? I'll have to check that out there. Well, we'll see what's in the credits there. Cause I don't remember doing that there. You just press the start button again there and we do it? Alright, we'll have a look. Thanks for pointing that out there. I might as well just hop around to the second one there. I'm gonna take a little peek at that. The end. You know your Super Mario Land better than I do there. Did you play the other ones there too? Did you play the second and the third one? Or you just grew up with the first one like old Giza here? Alright, we'll do a suspend point here. Make an additional one. This is supposed to be a harder one. The time seems the same. Characters seem the same. That's a little bit here. I don't think those guys were there before. We didn't have the jumpers around that part there. Yeah, you're right, it is more enemies. Those guys were not there before. It's just some of them had the jumpers that early. Oh yeah, look at that. It is a harder version. There is more. Look at all the Goombas. Okay, yeah. There's more enemies. You're right. Huh. Now, what happens if you beat the harder version of the game here? Well, we do got the thing saved for it. Does it give you additional reward or anything when you beat the game with harder, or is that just it there? You only had this one growing up there, okay. To be fair, you only had this one there too, but I did have a friend who had the second one there. It's how I got to play the other one. Which is probably what we're going to do right now, since we did beat that one there. But I will go back to the hard one there if we have a little time to take a peek at it. It's just weird how they put Super Mario Land 2 on here first before they added the first one on here. Okay, they do have Tetris on here, but why did it say... What was the Tetris that they had on here at the top? No, it was on the NES there. They just had Tetris on the NES here, but they had it on the Game Boy. That was weird. Okay. Oh, it's just bragging rights right there? Okay, yeah, probably high score and all that there, right? Try to beat my score and all that. But no, we're going for 6 golden coins there now. Wario's official debut game. This one game only came out 3 years after? 3 years, and we're going to see a huge graphic improvement there, but it's still in the non-color era, though. Look at this. It's got save files. And look at what Mario looks like. He actually looks like Mario there now. He's got a face and a mustache and everything there. Different sound effects. And a world map to explore on there. What an improvement between the two there. New music, new sound effects, more detailed background there. Look how much of an improvement that was there. Even the hills are angry at the background there. Look how big the question blocks are. You can actually go backwards too. And Goombas actually look like Goombas. You gotta love it. And Koopas that don't explode, but right, you can actually pick up their shells and throw it. Oh, so cool. You gotta love it. What a huge improvement between the two there. Imagine when you're back in the day there and you saw the graphic improvement between these two, you've been just like, whoa, and all that on the same system too. But nowadays we're at the point there where we don't see facial hair there or little skin hairs on the characters there. We see the graphics are not good enough for us there. Now we have games that literally look like hot water in it, but people will be like, no, the water looks fake to me. I was like, no, I'd be more in awe and impressed with this game's accomplishment back in the day there. Oh, can we go for Life at a Star? There we go. Oh yeah, they had the bell checkpoints here. Yeah, the levels are a little bit longer there, and they had these little checkpoints that he did instead. And I think it has different power-ups there, too. Yeah, Mario gets a little feather cap. He gets the fireballs there, but there's also... There's also one that makes him fly. Oh, yeah! Did he get to do the spin down? Just like in a Mario World there. They have that in this. Crazy. Too bad we don't have the third one on this here, because I have a feeling I'm going to beat this one earlier. That one I might have to get a ROM of there. I imagine they will put on this eventually, but it's not on it yet. They're taking their sweet time with that. Ring the bell, and that's how you get the extra bonus for the goal. The first level is done. We get Crane Game. Carrot, fire, or lives. I don't know if I'm with the lives there, but I'm curious to know what the carrot is. I like that better, actually. There, we get to explore around a little bit there. Remember, there's 6 golden coins you're looking for here. And there's zones for each one. There's 6 zones. You got like a tree zone. And you can go to any time there, right? Look at it. It's like we're in Mario World pretty much here. They pretty much are putting Mario World into this game here. Oh, I didn't mean to actually go to that spot. That was going to be one of the zones there. Yeah, this is literally Mario World on GB there. Just like Mario Land was Mario Bros there. Now we got Mario... the world. There's like houses there. There's warp pipes. There's a sun and moon there. Oh, there's like one with Mario himself there on it. What's this? It's the Mario Zone. It's a toy Mario Zone level. And there's like a turtle there. And it's the Turtle Zone! No, I didn't mean to do that. I just want to see if we can go to, like, Wario's castle or something. Which I believe is at the top here. You should be able to see it, and I think you can kind of see, like, a figure of him. Yeah, there's Wario's castle. There he is at the top. Mario Land 2. You need 6 gold coins to get into the door. He's waiting up there. We'll see you in person soon enough there, Wario. So, where did it actually start? What's this cave here? Oh, you pay coins and you get power-ups and lives here. Okay. Oh, that's a bit of a downgrade. No, screw that noise. No thanks. I already saved my coins for the big one there. So we'll go do that. Alright, let's get the show on the road in. Let's start with the tree zone then. Let's go hunt for those gold coins. Even though there's coins in all of them anyways there, it makes you wonder what are special about these coins. The ones that we already picked up there, probably a little bit bigger. I would assume these coins are already gold. But the fact that we're going up against Wario there too, we have to bring him some gold coins there. You know, he's all about that money. It's time to beat your cousin there, Mario. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we got a new follower from Gislin88 there. What's happening? 88, was that the year you're born there? Something tells you probably grew up with these games there too, didn't you there, bud? Thanks so much for the photo there. I didn't want to get the notification on the one side there. You're on the kick side there, that's why. Yeah, I had a follow notification there, but I was like, right, that one triggers the kick one there, but the one I'm used to was on the Twitch side there. Happy streaming to you there too! Are you a fellow streamer as well there too? Or just a casual viewer there? Yeah, see, I was born in 93 there. So I kind of grew up with these games there too, but they were considered a little bit older. Even in my time there, but oh, they were so fun there. I'm just playing just to relive some nostalgia here. Not sure if you got to play the first. We did the first Mario Land earlier there, and now we're doing the sequel. And I tell you, they're both really good here. And I'm starting to think I like the sequel a lot more than I did the first one. Oh, we can't go that way. See, this game actually makes you go back and retrace your steps. Because you have to. There's other ways you gotta go about this here. Well, there we're a variety streamer there. I usually have an intro there, but it's on the nice pause screen. It's on the Twitch side there, but you might be able to see it on the chat box on the kick side there. Yeah, it kind of cuts it out there. I'm a variety streamer. I'm all over the place with the games there. Sometimes we do viewers' choice once a week there too. We let the viewers decide what games we play. What was the last stream? Last stream we had was viewers' choice there. We actually played a little to the left. And we played... What was the second game? Oh yeah, Magic the Gathering. But yeah, I felt like doing Land tonight there because, yeah, I want to relieve nostalgia. And because I want to do the Wario games. And this is technically the first one. Because this is his debut. And then after that is the games we actually do play as him. Oh, we might be able to go around and get that bell still. Oh, maybe not. Now if I go break it. Jumps quite. Oh my goodness! I'm not even meaning to do that. There we go. It's funny that the rewind is the same as the suspend there. Oh, come on. There we go. Ring that bell. I want to get that bonus. Show me the goods. Oh, it's a different kind of minigame this time. Okay, so this is like a path one. I really want to know what that carrot is. You know, we choose between these two. I don't know. I think any path you can do. Yeah, see, they bite the wire. Did I get it? No, it's the life. I want that carrot power up. See, this one definitely has more levels too, because it's got like 6 worlds. I want to say like probably 4, maybe more in each one there too. But at the same time, like I said, it's still the same gameplay length. Maybe a little bit longer, but it just feels like it's so much more. You get that fire flower. Yes! Navigate through the goo. Hey, Tony! How you doing? I'm feeling nostalgic tonight there, as you can see. Reliving some Mario classics here. You ever grew up with the Mario Land games there? And I see you got a wheel spin as well, too. Let's friggin' go. Gotta make a spin point in this there. I haven't done this one yet. We were playing the Super Mario Land one earlier there, now we're doing the second one there. So, very rare that I get to do 2 games and actually complete them in one stream there. That is not a viewer's choice stream. Very, very rare. Just switching things up a little bit there. We've landed on push-ups and mute so far there, Tony. Let's see what we can do for you on the wheel there. Best of luck. You probably wanted the push-ups there too, but guess what? We already did the push-ups! Actually did all 10 in a row there without collapsing this side there too. I'm starting to get a little bit better at it. I've been starting to go back to the gym again there, so it's finally paying off a little bit. Oh, Mario Maker with a Game Boy filter? That'd be so cool. Either with or without the color, I'd be so down for that. Oh, is it going to be my new one finally? Is someone going to get that? Oh, it passed it again there. That'll be teasing me. I wanted to be the new one. You want burpees to the wheel there? Oh, we could do that maybe. If I really feel like it there. But no, you got the beard cam. It's time to see the stream from the beard's perspective here. It's a semi-new one there, but no, I wanted the one that was underneath it there. I wanted the Tearless Maker there. I've had that on there for quite a while, and no one's actually landed on that, and that's a really fun one to do that too. Burpees on the wheel? We'll see how I feel about that. Alright. No longer. You're going to see Keeza Geeza there. You're going to see the beard instead. Yeah, the Tearless is great. I see a lot of streamers do that one there too. They come up with some crazy categories there, and I let the viewer decide what category would be there. You hate the burpees too? I know, that's like the worst exercise. It was, when you're doing that, or do you have the beat test? Do you ever do the beat test in high school there? You gotta run against the wall, and every time you gotta beat me, keep doing it, it goes faster each time. Oh, it was brutal. And lo and behold, we should be inside the beard. Oh, yep, we are. Maybe a little hard to see there, but you can see the screen over there for it, yeah. This is the beard cam. I was able to find a way to clip on the camera into it there. And you just basically navigate and see the stream from the beard's perspective there. It's a little silly interaction there, so that's what that's there. Exactly. This is Flea POV there. Or was it Lice there? Lice POV there. Yeah, Fleas for animals there. Lice for humans. This is how the lice see everything there for there. You might even see a couple there too. If you see some there, just let me groom my hair and pick them out there for you. That were all good for that. I'm just trying to get a good angle here on this. It's so tricky to do this. Like how many streamers you actually get to see do it from the actual beard side there. It's just the cookie crumbs there. Oh yeah, I gotta brush that off there too. Gotta do some more grooming down the beard here. Look at all getting curled up here on the side. Getting all curled up and around over. Alright, there we go. That's a good spot there. It's gonna be pretty tricky to see there. Maybe you see a little bit of control here, maybe a little bit. You can see the game at least though. Won't be getting fireball power-ups there. I haven't gotten my carrot there yet. We need the beard's craving some carrot. But yeah, no, if Mario Maker had a filter for this would be decent. Funny enough though, I was saying earlier, the first Mario Land basically was Mario Bros though, just like its own version. And this game is basically Mario World, but its own version. Cause look, you can do the you can do the spin crash down here. And if I were to go to the map there, it's actually like a Mario World kind of thing. It's kind of crazy how most of the Game Boy games were actually just dubbed down versions of either the NES or SNES games. They did it with the Donkey Kong games there too. There's like 3 Donkey Kong Land games on here, but it's literally just a dubbed down version of Donkey Kong Country. Just less levels and all that. Yeah, a little bell checkpoint. Just like I have checkpoints in Mario World there too, but those little I think it was like those little, what they were called there, like the little poles there. Dang it. Oh, those ones blew up. They do have exploding Koopas there. Wasn't it pretty well the first game of Wario? This is the first game with Wario there. Exactly. That's also why we're playing this there too, because we want to discover Wario's debut. We want to play the game that started all here, and this is the first one that did it there. But we played the first Mario Land there too because it's a sequel to that there. So it's like, hey, you know what? We'll do the first one. They're both pretty short games. It only took us like a little over an hour to beat the first one. This one will probably take a little bit longer there, but it'll be done quickly though. But yeah, this is the one where we get to know Wario there. We already saw a castle of him there, he was chilling there. We need to get the 6 golden coins so we can go face him. He's gonna be the final boss of this one. And then they have a third game for this one there too, which actually was Wario's first game. Now, Mario Land 3 was the first Wario Land. Then he had his game on the Virtual Boy there, then some sequels, then the WarioWare games. But yep, this is the one that started it all. I want to say this stuff is tree sap here. It's gotta be, because we're in a tree zone, right? Trying to figure out this whole time what this goo is, but no, it's definitely tree sap. Come on, I want to ring that bell. You get those bell, you get that bonus game. Gotta try to go for the bell each time. There we go. Yes, the beer cam is working. Alright, I want that carrot. Dang it. I just want to see what the carrot power-up is there. I'm pretty sure it's like the wings or something. There's like 2 ways you can go on this one there. There's like 2 additional levels here. Do we need to do them all? Now we're on the branches here, and there's bugs. HOA be still the fire flower power-up. There we go. I'll probably do this one more level with the beer cam, and then we'll go back to regular. Oh. Oh, is that what it was, the bunny ears that you can fly, right? Yeah, you're right. I think that is what it is. And that's probably the only power-up, isn't it? It's just those 2. But at least it had another one, though. Yeah, it was the alt version of the cave, because like I said, this is kind of like World. So instead of a cave, you had the bunny ears. Oh, the prayer plants actually look like prayer plants. Maybe we see a switch up a pace. So let's try the wasp nest. See, this game gives you choices on the levels there. Whenever you get some of you beat them all, though. Come on, we can reach it. Come on, Mario. There you go. Alright, into the nest. And like, they didn't have to switch screens when you take the warp pipe there. It'll actually just take you there, too. So it's all in one zone, basically. Oh, the wasps don't die from the fireballs. You gotta squish them. Did you actually get to play any of the Wario games as well there too, Tony? The lands or wares or anything like that? Of all the Wario lands there, I only got to play the 4th one, so I missed out on the first 3. I heard 4th one's probably the best out of the bunch anyways there, so... And obviously not too many people got to try out the Virtual Boy one there, because that was just a really bad console there. But apparently that was one of the best games to come out of that console there, was the Wario Land there. But we're definitely gonna have to try to emulate that one somehow. Oh, I thought we could squish ya. So you did play the 2 Mario Lands there, but you didn't play the Wario Land one. Okay. Yeah, there's 3 Mario Lands there, but the 3rd one was considered to be Wario Land 1. Oh, I can't go back? Oh yeah, there we go. So it's weird how it's like, yeah, it has Mario on the title there, but it was actually Wario you played as there. Yeah, the original trilogy was all on Game Boy there. Or more so, Game Boy Color. And then the 4th one went to Advance there, and then they went on to the wares there. I had the Mega Micro games on GameCube there. which was the first one, but it was like a more of an advanced version of the first one, because the first one came on Game Boy, actually. Alright, use a star power-up, why not? Yeah, so I was just to waste time and fiddle around there. Oh, I want to go for the air star. Oh, the bell was right there. Oh, I don't want to start all the way from back there. Let's use rewind. Okay, you can't squish those guys either. I kind of figured they had a little bit of spice on them. There's them crawl. There we go. There's our bell. Why does it feel like that question block's gonna have something useful? Yeah. See, I just love the pipe system there. It doesn't need to switch screens or anything there. Oh, the beard is loving that. There you can see the controller a little bit there. And we can go back. Well, I can, like, rush my way over there. Hey! I guess you can get in now. So how do we get that one? Probably the wings. This is where you're going when you need the wings. I'm not going to ring the bell, unfortunately. Oh yeah, it shows like a little completion over there. I kind of want to do all the levels there though. That's why you suspend point, and let's do away with the beard camera and go back to the regular camera there. I think it's making the audience too itchy seeing all that hair there. Gonna hide it for a sec. Whoop! So make sure I don't get pinched in the cover. Alright, we're good. No pinching in the hair. Did I manage to avoid it all? Oh, yes I did. Sweet. First time I did, I pinched a lot of hair there, and it hurt. We're ripping that out. We're good now for that. And back to the regular camera. There we go. I love this thing. So much flexibility in it. Alright, back to the ants. We were able to beat the hornets there. We can beat the ants. Sheesh. Gotta be a way to avoid that there. You should be able to get that without having to take a death there. Yeah, time to jump just right. Oh, that's a real tricky one to get, I feel. There we go. Whoa. Down you go, down. Oh yeah, this one we should go upwards here. The layers in this, you gotta love that. The way the lives are distributed. Oh, even more secret lives, what? Yeah, let's go. Wait, when Beard can't lead AV Skeezer for next week there. I can't imagine playing this one on the original Game Boy anymore there. The screen was so dim on that. I know! You don't got a bright light like this. You had to get that extension there where it shines the light on it there. You had to play in a well-lit room. Nope, there was no backlit on these things. That's why it came up with a light extension there. We didn't get backlight on handheld consoles until Game Boy SP. And I don't think even the DS did a backlight either there too. You had to get like DS Lite for that. It took them a while before it became a permanent solution there. you fell all the way down there? Jeez. Like, it really took a while for Nintendo to realize, oh, maybe we should put this into the system there. But I think people got tired of buying the extensions there. They're trying to get our buck out of that there. Yeah, you're right. There was a magnifying glass there, too. Oh, no, there was, like... There was a chunky berry pad. There was, like, this whole thing that would cover the entire Game Boy there. It came with, like, jumbo keys, magnifying glass, and the light and all that. It was like a super pack. You put your Game Boy in a super pack there, it was like a huge brick. But you had these giant-ass keys, and there were your power keys, and you had your magnifying glass there, and you had the light on it. And it came with the extender cable pack as well there, too, for it. And they gave you extra battery life there, too, because you could shove, like, 4 batteries in the thing for it. Oh, the old Game Genie there too. You can get the cheats and all that there. Game Genie's where it's at there. You have the old NES one and the Game Boy ones there. That was an absolute must back in the day there. You know your friends were very wealthy and true gamers there when they had a Game Genie on them. Yeah, I didn't have a Game Genie myself there, but I had a friend that did there. It was so cool looking. He was like, yo, check this out here. We can play these games with all these cheats there and make it so much easier for us. Yeah, you're right. The carrot is the wings. We got our wings. Look at that. Carrots gives you wings. Never mind the Red Bulls. You just eat some carrots. I know you got it, Tony. Yep. There were some really crazy extensions for all the game systems back then. NES had like a lot of them. You really look into it there, from the Power Glove to the scope to the Rob. They had like an alt controller there too. Oh, we have to go up that way if we want the. I do not want to lose my wings over that. Not over an ant of all things. I want that bonus. As long as it's not a power-up that takes away my wings. I want the lives this time. Alright, crane game again. Give me some lives. A good stack of them. Oh, now you get... Well, we already got the carrot. Now I get the carrot as I already have it equipped. Doesn't have like a little thing like it does in World where you can carry an extra item around. Or in the third Mario Bros. There we go. Levels beaten there. Might as well do that. Go for 100%. Let's go face that vulture. Probably going to be one boss in each one, I believe. Oh, they got the pair of Goombas. Yeah, I'm keeping the wings here. These wings are working wonder. Such a good power up there. An owl? Huge! Revise the NES controllers for the 10 online so we can charge them without the rail system since Switch 2 won't have it. Oh, yeah, they do. Because it's going to be a magnetic system, that's right. That means there's going to be a lot of controllers obsolete there, and they even said so there that some games on the Switch 1 there will not be playable on Switch 2 there. But most of them will be, though. But I can already tell you which ones that won't be there, though. Remember the cardboard? Forget what the name of it was there, but they try to sell cardboard on the Switch there, and it came up a game where you had to fold your Switch into these cardboards there, and you can make like a robot and like a piano and a bunch of other things here. That one definitely will not be playable on the Switch 2 because it relies on the absolute size of the original controllers for that. That's probably one of the ones they mentioned that cannot be played on the Switch 2 there. Oh, look, Stu, I know that, right? Yeah, I know that's how you gotta charge it, bro, but then you got this big brick that's dangling off your Switch there. This is no good. Now, I heard we might get a GameCube controller, actually, there. I think what they're going to do is they're going to do, like, these emulator things there, but the GameCube one is going to come to the Switch 2. We probably will not get that on the first Switch, unfortunately, there, as much as I wanted it. But But I think they'll put it on the Switch too, and we can probably see some great GameCube games coming back there, like Melee and Wind Waker and all that. That would be bloody fantastic if so. Yeah, Labo, that's the name of the cardboard. That's right, that's it there. Yo, meditators on the kick side there. How's it going there? Thanks so much for the follow. What's kicking out over the kick side there, bud? I appreciate that there. Oh, yeah, there's the vulture boss there. I guess I'll do the intro on this again. Hopefully you can see on the I need to get that going on kick there. Right? Well, I never made a bot on that side there yet. I've been procrastinating on that there too, but that's because the site's been procrastinating on getting stuff done over there. But I finally changed the UI a little bit there, so it's a little better. How you doing there, bud? You a streamer as well there too? You're just a casual viewer. I'm all over the place with my games there. I'm a variety streamer there. We do like a whole bunch of other variety of different stuff on stream there too, not just the games, but interactions and stuff all together there too. So expect everything to be different. There we go. We got our first gold coin. Never mind all the other coins we collect there. These are special coins. They're gold. They got icons on them. We got the tree one. I think what they should do on Switch 2 is drop in N64 to the basic. Oh, for the online. Yes, make it part of the basic passage there. And make GameCube the expansion pass here. Yes, put all the current ones on that to the basic. That's actually clever there. And then, yeah, then if we want to get to either DS or GameCube next, then include that for the expansion there. DS is going to be tricky. That needs 2 screens. It's only going to be 1 screen. They would have to do a split somewhere, and you would have to use like a touchscreen portion of the Switch 2. Which again, it is touchscreen, but how many people actually use the touchscreen on their Switch though? DS is really tricky, but I would love it. At the same time, I want DS games to come. Okay, what's this level? Don't know if there's going to be a gold coin here or not. I think it has to be for all the zones. We got the flying Goombas we gotta deal with. Oh my Goomba. No, I want the wings. Wings are better than the fire flower. I can't do this spin drop when I'm flying? That's the only downside. You can't do your spin down attack. Oh, there's just no way around that unless I was going to lose that. So do this. I know I'm being too dependent on the rewind again. It's just nice and convenient though. Can't pass up on that. Yeah, it's true. The screen is going to be bigger there. It's going to be like one of those XL sizes. So yeah, you're right. If it's a bigger screen, they can fit the split too. But then it's just the touch portion is a problem. Okay, so it makes it a little icon when you complete the level there. We can't go back to that level though. This is a little speed fun level, I guess. What about up here? What's with the hippo? And I doubt it's going to be Wii games for like a long time there yet there. I think they are just going to try and make actual different Switch cartridges for those. Oh, it's like a little coin game here. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see there. But yeah, I'm really hoping for GameCube. I had so many games growing up on that. Some of them get remade for the Switch there, but others didn't. I don't think you're going to see like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door come on that because then nobody's going to buy that version that they have on the Switch then. So don't expect those games. But maybe like First Luigi's Mansion because we don't have access to that yet. Maybe that's how they can bring that back there, or if we're really lucky, Zelda Wind Waker there, but I feel like that would get its own remaster, remake, standalone title there. Oh, you mean like those, yeah, the NES minis and the SNES, and the N64 have one there too, yeah! Those ones with the HDMI cable hookups to it and everything, that's right! Yeah, it did have a Wii U port there, that's right. Same with Twilight Princess there, they had the HD remakes of them. But yeah, GameCube maybe would be pretty cool. Get like 30, 20 games installed into that there. Like Mario Sunshine and all that, that'd be a good one. Get some Mario Sport games there. The Zelda ones there. I don't think I could reach that. Some of these gold ones are really tricky to reach. I guess I have to do without the bonus. Oh, is that all that was? It was just a little trip in the water there. Oh, I'm tiny. Okay, so that's just like a little fun side level here. But let's go in the macro zone where you're teeny tiny in a big home there. Oh, yeah, that's right, because Metroid Prime did get that there for the Switch. And it was cheaper, too. It wasn't the full game price, thank goodness. I was kind of hoping we would get the whole trilogy, though, and not just the one. Because on the Wii, I had the Metroid Prime trilogy in a sealed bookcase with a cover and everything there. That thing's worth a fortune now. I remember I paid like $69 for it there, and I think it's like a couple hundred for it there now. That's like one of the few Wii games that actually had a great investment there. But yeah, it came with like a steelbook there, 3 Metroid games there. All work with the Wii Remote and the Nunchuck there. You do the Prime 2 multiplayer on it as well. It was fantastic. That was like my favorite Metroid collection there. It's like, yeah, we're still missing some Metroid games for the Switch there too. That are inaccessible. We don't have 2 or 3 on here, or Other M. But I know people didn't really care for Other M or Prime 3 too much, but you know, I played all of them. We don't have access to Hunters there too, or the Pinball one. They did put Fusion and... Did they do Zero Mission? Can't remember, it's been a while since I looked at the GBA there. I'm gonna take a little peek. This is a good time to actually check on that there. We haven't even got the 2nd or 3rd Metroid game yet, really? Oh yeah, you're right, it's not on here, because I didn't see it in the Game Boy either. That's right. Here we go, a game selection. No, yeah, it did do. There it is. No, we got the 2nd Metroid. Or are you talking about Prime? You're talking about Prime, though, aren't you? Yeah, okay, yeah. I didn't see the Prime part, my bad. But yeah, we got Metroid 2 on here. I know we have Metroid 1. I gotta go Game Boy, right? Game Boy Advance. I'm gonna take a little peek at that. I want to see what the Metroid games are on there. Yeah, I included it on that. My bad. Yeah, I know. Get like a pad back or something for that, right? They did a trilogy before. They could do it again. I like the sound of that Game Boy music there. Oh, there is something new to play. I forgot they put the F-Zeros on here too. Oh yeah, Wario Land 4. Yeah, there we go. So we can play the fourth Wario Land. We just don't have the first one or the second one. We're missing some Wario's. I have one Xenoblade game there. I got the first Chronicles. I really like it there too, but it's been a long time since I played it. It's a much bigger game than I thought, even the first one there. But yeah, I definitely want to get the complete versions of the two there. They have a third one, right? And then they got the new. It's X, right? X is a game remake. Oh, they had that Star game. I forget what the games was there. Star U or something like that. Yep, there's Metroid Zero Mission and Metroid Fusion. They do got the two Metroids. There's a WarioWare. There's the Mario Advance games. They got those. Yep, 2 was World. 4 was 3. 3 was Yoshi's Island, which was the Mario World sequel. It's weird how they did it. And the first one was Mario Brothers 2. We got the good Kirby game, the 2 F-Zero games, 3 F-Zero games. Maximum Velocity, Climax, and GP Legend. Damn. I'm actually impressed by that. Yeah, X is the new one there. Yeah, I need to get back into it though, but like I said, I really like those games. I just didn't realize how big they were though. Even the first one there, it's taken me a while to get through it. There's a bit of grinding you gotta do in that. Level up grinding and all the side quests and all that there, like, oh, but it's so good though. It can be very intimidating tackling. I know because I feel like out of all the Nintendo games there, that was like, you know, like the first mega-sized one there. Almost feels like you're playing a little personal MMO there. It's like, this is huge for a Nintendo game here. You know, you're kind of used to these platform games here. And you're used to Zelda being the bigger one there, taking about maybe about a day to do there, a 24-hour game. They got the Xenoblade Chronicle games where it's like, okay, this game you probably can put about 100 hours into it there. Oh, you still have to beat the Horizon. I beat the first one. I think I almost 100% it. But that was on PlayStation though. I want to replay that on stream again there, but I want to do the PC versions there. And yeah, I did stream Xenoblade on here long time ago there, Tony. Probably long before you started following me there. Unless you were around for that there. It was like one of my very first earlier streams there I did. I remember I was talking to some viewers at the time that we were kind of bewildered by the graphics. I was like, wait a minute, these are Wii graphics? How was it this good? I know it's a little bit remastered on the Switch there, but no, it was cool. Playing that, I was bewildered by how big the environment, how big the world was and everything. It just seemed so large. And the combat system it had, it was so unique. I was very confused on it at first, and once I picked up on it, it's like, okay, this is actually a real cool combat system there because I never played a game that actually had something like this. I know, hey, that's kind of clever for PlayStation. You know, they're making big bucks doing that there. You know, Sony, I feel like Sony's winning the console wars for doing that there. Because they're making games accessible to a market that people are actually playing on there. So now, people will still get the console they want to, but for those who can't or don't want to, we can still get the games. I want to lose my hit. Yeah, I'll sell for nothing. But no, you're right. It's crazy. I gotten so much there because I got the new God of War there, the Horizon, the Spider-Man. Oh, what else did I get on there? But yeah, we still don't have Bloodborne. It was like, oh, we got all these PlayStation games there, but they won't get the public Bloodborne for some reason. Oh yeah, exactly. It's not the same. That no, you gotta wait a little bit there. You just wait a couple of years, and it'll come on there. So they will still give the consoles users exclusive early time for that. That's going to be the same for GTA 5 when it comes out there. You know, the console players will get it first before PC gamers do, which is smart. I know. I think everybody wants Bloodborne so bad. There, it's like I don't get why we haven't got it yet. There's such a high demand for that. Maybe they are working on it as we speak here, but they're just taking their time with it. That could be one of the reasons. We got an anniversary date for it though, March 25th. Oh, that's gonna be 5 days from now. So we might get a teaser or a trailer by then or something. Oh, maybe. That could be the day it happens. If we got news of it or something there, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I know people want that, but for me personally, I want the old God of War games to come back. I want the Greek ones. They only just put the Viking ones on there, but they didn't even put the newest one. The old trilogy on there and the 2 spin-offs there. Actually, no, I think it was 3 spin-offs. And it's a 10-year anniversary there too, so yeah, they gotta do something for it. That's a good time to do it. You might have predicted something here. You gotta put some money on that there. You gotta bet your co-workers on that there. Yeah, I got $100. We're gonna get some kind of information on Bloodborne this day. If you win, you get some money and you get you get exciting news of a new game there too, so it's a win-win for you. I think I have the do I have that game? Let me, I gotta check my Steam library. I haven't played it yet, but I don't know if I own it or not. My fiance has played both those games, and she said they're both really, really good, and I need to get my ass on them and play them. But I do not have them yet, I just checked. I don't think I even got out of the sale there. I think I was waiting for it to come down a little bit more. I heard the remaster had a little bit of a hiccup when it came out there, but I think it's a little bit better. I think they may have restored it. Ah, shit, my thing crashed on me. Hang on. I know my game catcher is getting a little weak here. It doesn't like it when I exit the window there. I lose sound when I do that. I know you can see the screen there, but it goes away on mine. It's weird. But I watched the show though, so I kind of already spoiled the story. And I know season 2 is coming out as well there too, so I get to spoil the story even more. Ooh, I'll take the starter. There you go, get that bell checkpoint. Oh, we did it! Can't ground pound. On the wings. It's got performance issues. Bummer. I don't know if they fixed those or not. Cause I saw the reviews were mixed on. I was like, really? I thought this was a good game, but it's like, nope, they didn't put it on the PC right. That's the shitty part there. If you're gonna do that, you gotta make sure it's done right there. Remember we got the Star Wars Battlefront games on PC there? Total fail. And I don't think they even fixed those games either. Oh, I guess if we follow that fly there, and we can get access to the bell. There we go. Keep looking out for Vancouver. Yeah, they filmed that in Canada, didn't they? That's right. I heard news about that there. It's like, oh, good. Yeah, a lot of stuff gets filmed in Canada there. They like to go out west there. I don't want to lose my wings, though. Maybe that's why I shouldn't do the bonus stuff. As much as I like to ring that bell. May just simply have to pass up on it for now. We already got the best thing. We got more lives than we know what to do with. Yeah, that was the grass. Now we're actually inside the house. Now we're going to be on the floor going against mice or turtles. Nope, Goombas and Koopas still. Now you gotta go in a tree, and then you go mini inside a casual home. They were creative with the level ideas in this one. There's like a toy Mario one there too we gotta do in the turtle one. Oh, it's in Seattle there. Okay, so you know the location for that there. Yeah, it's close and it's similar there, so yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, the thing is, though, anybody who's played the game there, they already know what's going to happen. They already kind of spoiled the story for themselves. But it's a matter of how much they're going to do in the actual second season there. A lot of people think the second season is going to be like a split. Because the second game was a whole lot bigger there. That they could probably make the two-part into two parts there. And I heard the developers saying, I don't think we're getting a third game, unfortunately. I think that's it. I know there's people waiting for trying to wait for the third Last of Us there, but I don't think it's coming. I think it's just going to be the two. Oh, we're into the furnace, we're into the fireplace. Up the chimney. There we go. Yeah, then we get right up to the attic there. Oh, bookcases, yeah. But who is going to be the boss for this zone? Is it going to be like a giant or something? Where is the golden coin going to be? So they are tweaking into it there, but you heard of the last three there. Also heard that they are a lot into development there, so who knows what's what there. Yeah, there's news all over the place there, you're right. It's fake news everywhere there, and it's real news there everywhere. You don't know which is fake and what's real anymore. I know I shouldn't boast about that because you're right. It can change, and people change minds there too when it comes to video games. There, it's like when I was talking about Terraria the other day. There, Terraria completed their game many years ago there, but they came out with another final update. Then they came out with another final update. Then they came out with another final update. And this year we got another final update from Terraria there. So don't assume a game is in because they say it is. There, never say never. That phrase is so true in the video game industry there. Whew. See, aside from the pity-filled mini mistakes we're making, these levels are chill. I think it definitely helps when you have the Wayne power up here. But it's not cool when you take away my Wayne power up. I worked hard to get these wings. Oh, yeah, it's the boss. Who's it gonna be? Is it a vulture? Yep, it's gonna be a mouse. Don't watch his sharp nose there. I think we're supposed to jump on him. Oh. Yeah, like that. He's got his own pipe system he can go up on there too. Oh, that's just rude. There we go. I like the cartoony faces they make when they fall down there too. There's a nice golden coin! We got the mini zone. 4 more to go. Exactly. That's right. We're gonna get this beaten. We're so far into it already. Say about 40% done so far. So what's the next one then? We got some more pipes here. Looks like we're going to try the pumpkin zone next year. Things are going to get spooky now. Oh yeah, Mario in a graveyard. Where's the booze at? No, we're not getting Boo. We're getting a hockey master with a sword in it there. Is that you, Jason? I don't know, isn't the enemies whacking this too? Oh, in Mario Land. So different from the other games. You can tell it's like a totally different team that handled this. It's like, just put Mario and make it work on portable. Do your own thing. Give it some familiar mechanics here, you know, give it the coins, give it the power-up boxes, the Goombas and the Koopas. To just throw random shit after that. They're like, okay, cool, we'll make this one about Mario's cousin. He's really evil and greedy and likes to eat garlic and all that. Yeah, we can go up this pipe. There we are. Oh, there's the booze. They do have them. That's right, you get the booze. Look at them. Oh, man. They do hide their face. And I'm gonna borrow the question blocks up there. I don't want to deal with those boos. Checkpoint. Ooh. I think those guys are supposed to be apples or something, but they're wearing a mask. I think you can actually control the camera a little bit in this too, if you just crouch up or look up. Like, oh, such an improvement from the first one. You just really see the difference. Oh man, they got like Kid Dracula in this here too? What? Now it's celebrating the bills, so there's really no point. Mario's already got what y'all needs here. Oh, Gray Bears are a little bouncy there. Hey, now. Just do this. A little cheap fly around here. Oh, look at this. See, there's even a high zone with coins and ghosts and everything. We're just totally bypassing the level doing this. Such a cheat of a power-up. But it's so good. Oh, look at that. See, it's already got our checkpoint. Look at that. That's fantastic. I should probably do a suspend point. We'll also touch that. Oh yeah, like 20 minutes there. Yeah, see, I know, right, Tony? Right? This is the kind of power you would get using a Game Genie here. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is Mario's own, his unique Konami code he's got going on here. Yeah, the boos are bad. Just keep an eye on them. Don't miss on life, that's okay. Oh, yo, I want the stir. Cannot jump that high if you wanted to. I did not want to lose my wings. Oh, come on. Okay, so that's how we get it then. Is the star still there? It is! They don't go away! It's kind of annoying that they bounce around or gone, but those ones actually stay. That's a quality of life improvement right there. Just fly to the end. Yep, there's the bell. Yeah, I see a witch flying around there. That's gonna be our next boss. Gotta face the wicked witch there. Wicked Witch of the West, maybe? No, we're basically on the east part of the map there. Witch of the East is supposed to be good. Oh, those Goombas, you can't kill those Goomba spirits. Oh, bruh. I probably gotta duck under them. There we go. Oh, the boos are back. No cheap flying around here this time. I do got Disney Plus, so I can see the new Daredevil show. I'm just waiting for a few more episodes to come out, so I'm not left on cliffhangers. I'm currently watching Invincible right now. I got 2 more episodes to go for that. That's a really damn good show there too, but you know, I love to get the Netflix Daredevil there, so I'm so glad they brought that back. And Disney Plus even still, they kept it gritty still TBMA. They kept the rain on the same of it still. I was so surprised by that. It's like, let's go. Disney's making some good decisions here and there still. And I think slowly we're probably going to get all the other Netflix Marvel characters back there. I heard Jessica's supposed to be coming back there. I heard Punisher's supposed to come back. Probably Luke Cage and Iron Fist too. Oh! Wait, we didn't go to the, what? We went to a totally different area here. We didn't get to go to the last port there. What? Was that a secret? We're doing a secret level now? What? Well, let's see where this goes to. Maybe it goes to a different zone that we need. Probably the moon zone. Isn't that how we get there? Question is how we beat the Halloween zone, though. Oh, you watched Paradise. You like that one there too? Nice. I haven't seen or heard that one there, but I'll take your word for it. You know, I know that was so good. It was like a great detective series there, right? You got friggin'... You got David Tennant in it there too. There's a friggin' psycho villains like, yo, friggin' Doctor Who there. Let's friggin' go. I was so hyped about Jessica Jones. That was probably the best one of the bunch. Yeah, see, it was just, that was weird. It did make us go up to that level there, but then it made me go back. So, there was somewhere else in this house. Different ways we can beat levels here. This game had secrets! We were kind of high before, so let's keep it low. Oh, it's a political thriller with a sci-fi twist there. Okay. You do like me sci-fi there. As for political, well, I kind of want to watch House of Cards. That's like one of the best political shows you can watch out there. Combine the two, though? That would be interesting. Damn. Yeah, I know I'm all over the place with my shows there, too. We got, we do variety games, we do a variety of shows there as well. What else have I watched there? I've seen the new Dune show. Quite fond of the Dune series as well. Also watching the new Star Wars there, the Skeleton Crew. Really liking that one as well. And yeah, once That's the Best Part 2 comes out, we'll definitely get on that. Waiting for the last season of Handmaid's Tale. That should come out this year. Last season of Stranger Things will be this year too. Most likely going to watch that when that comes out there. I haven't even bothered to start that yet. See, now we took the right way. I just didn't know about the secret way there. Yeah, how many secret levels we got then? Can't wait for Stranger Things. I know those are long episodes too. Like they said, the next season is going to be all movie-length episodes, just like the previous one. That's ridiculous. But if you really split up the time, though, it would basically amount to an episode count of what it used to be back then, like 22 or 23 episodes there. It's about the same duration like there. It's just different how they do the order of it. Yeah, you heard about that too, right? Yeah, it's all movies pretty much there. You just gotta sit and watch out for the whole Stranger Things movies. That'll be the last one too. Then we're done with it. Which is a good thing too, because the actors are getting old. You can only keep a show going for so long, but the characters have to stay young, especially when they're kids. It only works for such a little bit. You gotta work on that fast, so they waited maybe a little too long for the last one, but we'll see how it turns out. Yeah, you can't put those shows on hold there. The kids grow up fast. You can see that on from TV shows over the years. Look at friggin' 2.5 Men there. If you ever watched that one all the way through there, you see Jake grow up real quick there, or Malcolm in the Middle, you see those kids grow up real fast as the seasons go on. It doesn't take long. You can see when they hit puberty here too there, when they had like the high pitched voices there, and then you get the deeper voices as it goes on there too. It's weird. There we go. Ring ding the bell. Oh, there's 5 broomsticks. We just rush right through that though. Where's the witch? We're in her potion room. Where's the Wicked Witch hiding? Oh, we gotta go down this one. I was giving you no choice. Hey, I'll take the star. Oh, I want the money bag there. So this is a little maze here. We gotta figure out which is the right pipe. That's gonna block us out. Peach. We'll see. It's been up for a few years now. Oh, it's all post-production there. Yeah, what was it? Probably COVID, and everybody else got some side projects there too. I can see you doing that there because I think a couple of them became big actors after, well, especially the one plays Levin there, Millie Bobby Brown. She's in a lot of things. I know Winona Ryder was already a big actress there too, but yeah, she was in that. She did some other things there too because she was in that Beetlejuice sequel. All right, yes. So we got a wheel spin for Oreo this time. There, let's friggin' go. We've been muted. We've had a beard cam. We've done push-ups. What would it be this time? We were talking about the tier list maker being on the wheel there. We haven't landed on that there yet. Let's see if Oreo can get it for us. Get us a new interaction there, Oreo. It's up to you. Here we go. Here we go. Where is it? I see it. It might reach it. The momentum seems correct. I think it's too far away still. Is it a jumping jack one? You're gonna make it so true for dare? We're gonna hide all but one. You gonna need a break or we're going to play words on stream there? They're both pretty good either or there. Well, it's a 5-minute break there, but on your say-so there, Oriole, you make me take a break whenever you feel like Geezer needs to do so there. Ah, that's okay. It was not what I was hoping for either there. I really wanted the friggin' tierless one to happen. Now? Ah, shit. Okay, we'll do it now then. See you in 5. Alright, and we're back, and that was actually good timing for that there. I had to say, actually take an actual bathroom break for that there. I didn't realize I was holding in my bowels for quite a bit there, so I appreciate that. Thank you. What those ones? Alright, back to the game. I think once we collect this coin, it should be this level, we'll be at the halfway mark. No, like we said, we ain't losing our wings. There you go. Give me the money bag here. Oh yeah, it's like 100 there. Nice. Next boss is gonna be the Witch of the Cauldron. Where's the witch? I'm one of these, aren't you? There you are. Oh, why did I take damage? You don't stay on the hot cauldron. Oh, it's the spikes up there. I see. Yeah, watch out for those. No, we're good. Nice! That's the halfway point then. 3 of the 6 gold coins have been found. Three more zones to go. Well, see, it looks like there's something over there too. How do we get to those areas? We did on... Like, there's like something right here. Like, I see the sun and moon over there. How do we get over there? I feel like the Halloween zone. I know it has a secret area in there, but there's gonna be some other secrets we gotta take for different paths here, isn't there? I got a feeling. Alright, let's do the Mario zone. The level all about you. Mario inside Mario. Brilliant! Who would have thought such an idea there? It's Mario's inside story now. Do, 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 do. Watch the spinnies, there we go. Push on through. Get the turtle on through, there we go. And really don't need anything from the blocks there, dang it. Ring that bell. There we go. Oh, they have screws as enemies there. We're about to get screwed. Yeah. Yeah, don't get screwed over by those. There we go. Push up, push up, push up. Shit. This one you have to navigate the flying carefully here. Oh, bird. We're there. Doop. It's going to reveal a different component part for Mario each level here. So who are we gonna be the boss of this one? Is it gonna be me, myself? A toy version of Mario as the boss? That could be a thing. See, look at the hack this is here. We're literally just skimming over the level doing this. Like, what? I feel like, yeah, look at that. We're already halfway. Like, what is this? We didn't even see what the level was. We just flew our way over it. Such a cheat, man. Oh, I don't like the fact. When you actually collect the mushrooms, you lose it there, too. That could be unbeneficial here. Yeah, see. Over the last one here, you get your carrot wings. Carrots give you wings! Look at that, see you already. Oh. We didn't even get to see what the level was for the most part there. Into your tongue? I think it was a freaking Jack in the Box here and there's like nutcrackers now. Yeah, it's gonna be all toy based here. But so far of all of them, this one has been the easiest because we just been flying over everything. This is such like a speedrunner way of doing this. That's a duck and cover when you're unsure to discover what's under your duck and cover. Oh my, look at this. That's what I'm talking about. The overall 600 coins there. Yeah, I mean, technically we're supposed to go for like 900 of these things there, right? For that one zone. It has all the mini games that you pay for there. One's like 999 there. Ooh. So we can actually get some more coins. Yeah, we don't pass up on some. We're pretty close to getting that. It even tells you how many enemies you beat there, too. Just reach an individual level. That would be tricky if you didn't have the wings for that. Really, really tricky. Oh, there's the bell, though. Like I said, we don't need it. There's no coin reward for that. It's like Mario's cap at the top of the level there. Oh, we got another way for Wheel of Fate there. This time we got Superstar. That's the Mario Party game. Let's have a look at the wheel, see how it's looking. A lot of people are pushing for the payday there. I can't remember if I still doing the Viewer's Choice. No, he didn't. He just did the weight there. That's okay. We already add that to it. We will add Superstar to it. Currently 36%. Now it's taking 40% the wheel there. Getting close to getting half of it. Getting close. Still some streams to change and make that happen. There we go. Alright, top of the cap here. Oh, look at this. Lego bricks now. They put Lego bricks into a Mario game there, so Mario did have a Lego crossover at one point. It was in Super Mario Land 2. I can't believe we actually got it. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. Again, once again, something you don't see in a Mario game often. We don't need Fire Flower. Oh, get that bell. There's like little pig cannons there. I like that the bullet bills actually have faces here. I just want to know who the boss is going to be in this one here. Is it going to be me? Like a toy version of Mario as the finale of this? There's the warp right now, take us to it. 3 little piggies? Yeah, 1 in stone, 1 in straw, and 1 in wood. It's 3 little piggies. Straw, brick, and wood. I wanted a Mario boss, and you giving me the 3 little piggies of all things? We just bounce on them, or will it hurt us? No, we do. Oh, they get faster, though. Actually land on them. There we go. There's more. Oh, each Figgy has his own little thing going on there. 1 roll, 1 hops around. There we go. Alright, what's the last one? The smartest pig. What does the brick one do? Bigger bounces. The 3 little piggies are bacon. Let's go. That's coin number 4, and we know there's a turtle zone there, but we're missing a zone. I think it's the planet zone there. I did see the moon, but I forgot how to get there. Oh, I appreciate you stopping by there, Tony. Thanks for the conversation and all that there, and you have yourself a good rest then. Appreciate it. We're just going to go to the Turtle Zone and see if Mario's part of the Turtle Club here. Am I not turtle enough to be in the Turtle Club? Let's do this level entirely out of water. Or like I said, we need the coins. We are getting close to having that a big 999 there. Just need like 300 more. Oh, we picked a good way here. See, I feel like we're missing a vast majority of the level here. We're just gonna keep flying over everything. I mean, I want to lose my wings. There we go. 2 more Wario Crypto Coins, exactly! You know, Wario would so get in on that action there if he knew about crypto there. He's all for any money-making scheme he can get his hands on here. He would so do a mean coin of himself. It'd be like the garlic coin. You tell everybody to invest in it, he'll pull a pump and dump on you. That's just how shady Wario is, There This probably has actually used the water here. Watch out for the shark. He's got a boxing glove. That shark ain't no friend of yours. Man, just to make the shark more menacing, they had to give it a boxing glove too. Whew. I'll ring the bell, I guess. There is different mini games, but there's like no coin reward though. I don't want that. Do it again. There we go. Extra lives! Oh yeah, we're making a good time with this there. Yeah, this game is taking a little bit longer, but we still have time to beat it. It definitely had so much more levels, and I was expecting the secrets and all that there too. And this game had so much more to offer. Amazing. I see overall probably at least half hour more of gameplay in this one. Oh, he ain't going out that way. Yep. I saw there was a pipe outside the turtle there earlier. It makes me wonder there's gonna be a secret area in here we gotta go to as well. So how am I gonna get to the moon? There we go, beat some extra enemies, ring your bell. The pipe system. Game gives you a lot of time between the levels too, which is good. Especially for these maze-like ones. There we go, 100 coins. We definitely need that money back there. We just need like a little over 100 more. And then we got it. Oh, this is the right way. This is a huge pipe system that we're going on through here. At the same time, she also do a suspend point because I was like back at the haunted house there. Ooh. Well, it's just for the gold, and we can just go through. Doop. Yeah, let's go see the whale there. We're inside the belly of the beast. He's got like a multi-skew of uvulas here there. My goodness, do whales actually even have that many? This is a peculiarly interesting level here. Mario in the belly of the beast. Whew, easy. There we go, give it a knock. Ring the bell. Yeah, watch that fang tip. That hurts too. Still holding on, still thriving. Shit. Got it. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. So who's the boss? It was the octopus? Yep. You just jump on your squishy head there, right? Yeah, I think you're one of the easier ones to do with the bunch. That's our next coin? Yes, it is! One more to go. Then get into Wario's ladder. Let's go. The turtle has been beaten. But see, there's a pipe over there. That's, the thing that's getting me. Well, we pretty much circled all over here. Can we go into Mario's house starting zone there? Not ready yet, we're still missing a coin. I know it is too, it's the moon, but how do we get there though? I think that requires to go back to that Halloween level or something. Is there a way we can just like shift our way up before we... There's like 2 levels over there too. How is it we're missing access to some of these levels here? It's gonna be for a secret or something, isn't it? And give me a chance to do that, but no, it's there. It's for the pumpkin zone, it's gotta be. We gotta go back up again. We just got one more zone to do. How much time we get there? We got an hour still. Okay, I can't jump over it, just let it fly over. There we go. You see, it was wise for me to do 2 games tonight there because of how long, or sorry, how short these games are. But at least we can say we added 2 more games to a completed game list there. That's kind of the initial goal of that. And next time we do this, we actually will play games as Wario there. Not just have a game where we just see him there. Remember, fly high. That's where the secret exit way is gonna be. Yeah, right here. I just don't see this being just as a single level. There's gotta be a different way. The way we just beat just took us back, but there's probably, if we didn't go fly high. There may be more to this. Okay. Am I gaming? Yes, I am. We are doing a Super Mario Land there. We did the first one tonight there. We beat that pretty early there because it's a short game, so now we're doing the second. And we almost beat this one there too. They're both pretty short games. So we're doing kind of a 2-for-1 deal tonight. I usually play one stream at a game at a time here, but we make an exception for a for the sequel here. Both Game Boy games there, we saw a huge graphic improvement between the two there. Mario did not look like this at all in the first one. Yeah, I don't think we can get that way. It's worth a shot. How about yourself there? What are you playing tonight there if you're gaming anything? Or are you just watching others play stuff? No, see, I don't think that was it either, though. It was a little just for that, and I don't know. We have this map. Yeah, see, there's the moon and the star there. There's like that level there, and then there's this one over here. Any more secret zones I know about? Maybe it's for the coins. Maybe it is in that coin area for all we knew. No, you can't go back. Let's do the level again. It's time to rush speed it there. I don't think I missed anything. I was kind of on both top and lower ground here. I didn't see much. Like, yeah, the only other thing I can think of is we got paid those pipes at the start there, but I thought those were for bonuses. But maybe it could be a warp pipe. And it could lead to those two spots there, so maybe this is the way to the moon. Let's try a 200 one here. If it's not that one, then we have to grind for some more coins here. Oh, that's for a minigame too. Nope. Oh, if I remember which level it was that had the money bag there, it was the which one? I feel like this hippo one could lead to it too. Yeah, see, it's a coin grind one here. Damn it. Been trying to hold on to the same pair of wings I had when I first got it there. Yeah, 900. Need less than 100 coins now, and we got it. There, Hippo, here we go. Don't pop my bubble. Come on, one more. Where's the bubble? Ah, is that it, really? There we go. No! Oh, if you stop pressing that A button, you really fall down. Woo! So much for that. I think you're getting over there, you gotta drop down. Yeah, look at this. There's like 2 ways here, right? I bet we were supposed to be on that bubble or something for a bit. Let's go back a little bit. Maybe right here. This should lead to the way where we gotta go. Why is there 2 doors? Aha! This is how we get to space. Figured it out. Good. Oh, we got the astronaut outfit there. Low gravity. We don't get the wings, but we get the low gravity jump. Ooh, don't lose your help in the vacuum of space there, Mario. Mario in space! Before Galaxy here. Mario had been to space before. Oh, this is tricky here, getting used to this gravity mechanic. See, this is cool too. This was basically our Mario Galaxy before Mario Galaxy. I can't hit that question block for the life of me. Oh, you gotta like really tap the keys here, yeah. You jump so high. I mean, we were fighting an alien before, so it makes sense that we go back to space. It didn't include aliens in the first one. Check for the shooting star. Yeah, we got max out coins. We can do that thing now. Oh yeah, I even see an angry Saturn in the back there. From what I've seen on the world, though, I think there's only like 2 levels for this one. This is a smaller zone compared to the others. Oh, you should have had that. Oh, apparently we're going for the bonus. Oh, again, going for the lives? No, we don't want that. Excellent. Yeah, it looks like there's only 2 levels here. It's just going to be the moon and the star there. So I wonder who the boss is going to be. It'd be great if it was to come back at the alien there, have him get a little revenge story out of that. Oh, this is like an underwater space level here. We really got free range on the gravity here. They're using the warp mechanic, but they're putting it in space. How clever. Be really careful how we do this. Still don't want to lose my bunny ears. We might need that for the final level there. Yeah, the thing is, the coins don't add up anymore. It maxes out at 999. Man, lots of angry stars. I don't think they like the fact that I kept collecting them as power-ups there. So now they all got beef with Mario. Everything just has it for Mario in this game there. The tree critters there, the sea critters. People in the graveyard zone there, the people in the toy zone there. Everyone just wants to get it out for Mario. No, but this one you had to go like up and around and over. This is gonna be tricky. That would be a really hard thing to do on Game Boy if you didn't had the luxury of rewinding and refixing your mistakes. Alright, who's the boss? It is the alien ship. I wonder if it's the same one. You do get a revenge story. We're just gonna assume you're the same guy there. You gotta be. Oh yeah, let's friggin' go. Really making this so it'd be hard to hit ya. Even with the low gravity. But you're still beaten. Well, we give you a chance to fight Mario again. That's probably it for you. But I'm never gonna hear from you again. And that's the 6th coin for Wario. We can now go to Wario's castle. Boo, 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 boo. Like the sounds of that. Really, there's no other way to get to the space levels? Not even for this way? It shows a path like right there. I don't even know how to get to that secret level that's in the woods. Well, let's see what the 999 coins gets us at the little prize zone there. Yeah, see, this game has so much more, but yet it's so quick. It probably had half hour to maybe 1 more hour of content I would save compared to the other one. Okay, it's like a super big prize, basically. He gives us 5 1-ups there, but he can get like up to like 100. You get a 50 there, you get your money back. Give me the big one. Give me... That was so pretty. There, money well spent. This way Wario doesn't try to rob us. Alright. The final zone. Wario's castle. The door has been opened. It's time to confront family matters. We're coming for you there, Wario. See, he's got different things going on in his castle here. He's got the big spike balls, he's got huge piranha plants here. Huge fireballs, like what? What is this castle, man? Oh yeah, right, how do we avoid that? Can we jump over it? Yeah. Allow me a good finale here. Duck. Push on up, push on up. And duck. And over. And over. And duck. Jeez, that was just a really bad spot there. There we go. Oh, Wario, where are you? Oh, I see the Wario gloves. You think it's Mario, but it's actually backwards in there. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, little spots of boo, you better trigger that. Probably didn't expect I would have wings to kind of bypass that. I feel like that thing should have gone up to fire a fireball at me. you got quite the castle here, Wario. How you even come to acquire a castle, though, I wonder? From all that money and treasure you've been hunting there. I'm fresh out of coins there, so you spent some money from Mario. It ain't gonna happen. Woo! See, things are looking a little more Wario-like here. This guy's got like a mustache that looks like Wario already. Oh boy. Oh, it keeps going up there. What's with these orbs there, Wario? Where's you yourself? You have these orbs do the work for you. There he is. Nice face he's got going on here, but that's the OG image of Wario there. Oh, he's a big guy there too. Yeah, jump on you too? Yeah. You interrupted my flying. Well, I don't think we really need the wings anymore. Was it 3 hits too? No? I think there's more. Like, we had the wings back. Oh, he's gonna get wings too! That's right, Wario can do power Fs too. You should know that he's got his own games for them. Oh, you're just gliding on by there. Use the Mario statue to get up there. Here we go. There's gonna be phases, isn't it? And then we got, yeah, now it's this mushroom. Oh, but you get the fire flower? It only had me the luxury to give me the mushroom here. They're trying to be sneaky and get that extra hit in. But it regenerates pretty fast after you get the hits. There we go. Is that it? You had 3 phases there? It's still pretty cool though. Oh, he's upset. What's with the boat there? He's got the alpha years going on. Wario's flag will be taken down. It's gonna be Mario's flag. No, the castle's going away. It's been refurbished to Mario's there. Turn that W upside down. There you go. He's got Mario's hat and will raise the flag. Yes! Yes! Well, yeah, 2 games done in 1 stream. Thank you, Mario. Your quest is over. That's just getting the castle back, though. No Daisy or anything. The Mario Land 2-step. Just Mario having beef with Wario. That's what the plot of it was. But oh, it was so cool. All different zone levels and everything too. Like, it was dope, guys. I love this. Now we're gonna see there's a hard mode after this there too, or whatnot. Graphic designers there. Super half hour left to stream. I'll take a little bit around here, but we might end the stream early there. Rare we do that as well. We never had to get a chance to get 2 games done in 1 stream there, and oh so early there too. Yeah, not gonna have much people there playing Mario there tonight, but that's okay. I got our people we can raid to. I got someone we haven't seen in a bit here. I'm surprised they're streaming this hour here too, and they got charity stream going on there too. You guys will see who it is momentarily. What do you say? Get through these credits here though. We got a rewind key, but we ain't got no fast forward key. Definitely a lot more people worked on this one. A lot more detail to the graphics. And a special thanks to... Usually says you there too at the end. Sometimes you get to be in the credits. Yeah, see, it's not a big D team compared to what video game teams are now. Very, very pretty minimum there. Yes, we did finish it. We finished both. There's Wario right there. There's the OG Wario. We got the first Mario Land done and the second one there. 2 games completed in 1 stream. It's going to show how short they were there, but this one felt so much bigger. But it didn't take that long either. But that's so much more to it. It's so impressive how they did that. Yes! Yeah, they're both small games there. The one took 1 hour here, this one took about an hour and a half. It just felt bigger because it was way more detailed and had like map layouts there, and you can repeat the levels and all that there too and everything. Just have way more mechanics done into it there. Which is quite the upgrade for still being in GB area without even upgrading to color yet. Well, I guess that's it. I guess it expects you to reset the system at this point. Yeah, the plus and minus are not doing anything now. It's one of those still screens for the end credits there. Not to mention that one actually had a save cartridge there. Yeah, that one even says right there, the biggest Game Boy adventure yet there. It technically was at one point, because it was a lot bigger than the first one was there. But I think Metroid 2 could take that title as well there too. That one had like a huge world to navigate around in there. Kirby's Dream Land, you can be pretty quick there. Same with the sequel. Wario Land 3, that's a color one there, but we're not to have Wario Land 3 yet there. We need Mario Land 3, but we ain't got Mario Land 3 on here yet. We're missing some games. We got the Donkey Kong Land trilogy, but we ain't got the Mario Land trilogy. We're lacking on that. I do like we got the Pokemon trading card game on here, though. I had fun with that one. Yeah, it was color era, too, wasn't it? Yeah, it did have color in it. Seems as though the Link's Awakening was color there, yep. Oracles of Ages and Seasons, yeah, definitely want to get around to that one there. Yeah, just so much cool stuff that the Nintendo Switch has to offer there. Lots of cool stuff there. Yeah, I know it's a little weird we're cutting the stream there short there, but like I said, I beat 2 games. 2 games we don't gotta come back to on stream there. Unless we do like a crazy speedrun or mod version of that there, but even so, I don't think we're really going to do that for those games. So, but it was so cool to go and replay those and, like I said, relive the nostalgia of that there. Those were childhood games there, and it felt good for me to resume on that. So now we're going to send the crowd over on a stream there. I think we're going to maybe see Sarah Taza there. We haven't seen her in a hot minute there. She's playing Marvel Step tonight there, but, we've been back and forth on seeing each other's stream there for that. But I appreciate you guys all being here and whatnot there. Drop those raid commands if you got them there. Yeah, I know we're running early there, Steph. We beat like 2 games already there. We ain't got time for another there. We only got the next game available on the Switch there for it yet, so we're going to pass up on that there. She was like, yeah, sure, we'll end early for a change. Only half hour earlier, that's not so bad. So until next time there, folks, have yourselves a good one, and we'll see you all later. Bye-bye!